Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ken, aka the Super Tech God, and today I want to talk about this awesome card list that came after the final OTAs of 2023, Negative X. Now, of course, everybody's saying that Professor X got nerfed to the ground. He's now 5-1 from a 5-3, but I feel he kind of got a buff, especially put him in a negative deck. So let me break down the whole card list and we can get into some videos so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Starting with, of course, Wasp. Wasp is a 0-1. This card has no abilities, so if you need to play this card on Washington, D.C., please do to get that extra buff. Nonetheless, it's in this card list to be able to play a 0-1 on any turn, especially with Hitmonkey or for Bishop. But of course, if you're able to Bast this card, it becomes a 0-3 that you can play on any turn. Yes, I know if you negative it, it's a 1-0 or 1-3 with Bast, but the goal is to play this card as an additional card for both Hitmonkey or and Bishop. Then, of course, we have Bast. Bast is on reveal, set a power to all the cards in your hand to 3. So again, that's the goal here. If you have some zero-cost cards and don't have Ravonna on the field, it's a perfect card to play, especially to hit Mr. Negative to make him a 4-3 versus a 4-1, or for Iron Man, making him a 5-3 versus a 5-0. Because, of course, you play that 5-3 Iron Man, that lane now gets additional 6 points. Then, of course, we have one of the stars, Havok. Of course, Havok is an awesome card. After each turn, you lose 1 max power, but this gets +4. Cool thing about this is if you invert it, it's a 0-2. So, of course, the first time you play it, it would be gets a +6 or straight off the bat. Cool thing about this is in a negative deck is if you're able to negative your 0 power cards, you have nothing to worry about because Havok, even if he removes all your energy, all your energy for you to play, these cards are 0 when you invert them. So Havok is a great card, especially when you play him on turn 4 or 5 if you have to play him as a 2-cost. Then we have Zabu. Zabu, of course, is ongoing, one of the best ongoing 2-cost cards in the game. Your 4-cost cards cost 1 less. Zabu's in here to help with both Mr. Negative and, of course, Miss Marvel. Then we have Ravonna, another star of the show. Ravonna is ongoing. Your cards with 1 or less power cost 1 less. So that means Iron Man becomes a 4, Mystique becomes a 2, Havok becomes a 1, Mr. Negative becomes a 3. If you guys played any negative card lists, that's the way to go. Ravonna on 2, Negative on 3. Mystique, of course. Mystique, again, is on reveal. If your last card played was ongoing, copy its text if it's in play. So your goal here is to copy Iron Man, have 2 Iron Men on the board. That is the goal with this card. Or copy the Zabus if you need to, or the Ravonnas. Then we have, of course, Bishop. Bishop is in this card list because after you play a card, this gains +1 power. So if you negative this card, it becomes a 1-3. So now everything after that is a buff. Or if you Bash this card, it's a 3-3. So again, this is the reason why Bishop is in this card list, to be able to play this card on a turn with Hitmonkey, or in conjunction with Hitmonkey, play other 0-cost cards after they're inverted to give this card a buff, as well as Hitmonkey in another lane. You guys will see all that in the videos for sure. And then we have, of course, Hitmonkey. And like I said, on reveal, gain +2 for each other card you played this turn. So if you're able to play this on the final turn, if it's a 2-3, you're able to play the 1-0 Havok, or the 0-5 Iron Man, the 0-3 Mystique, the Bishop, 1-3 Bishop, the 1-5 Professor X. This card gets a huge buff. Big surprise on that last turn. Definitely love Hitmonkey for that. Then we have, of course, the star of the show, Mr. Negative. On reveal, swap power and cost of all your cards in the deck. So he does the inversion for you. Awesome card, especially if you want to play him on turn 3. So you have 3 turns to enjoy inverted cards. But of course, if you don't get Ravonna or Zabu out, you have Mr. Negative to play on turn 4. Or in most of the games, you don't need Mr. Negative. That's the crazy part. He didn't show up until the end, but we're already winning the games with Ravonna on the field, giving the power reduction, or the cost reductions rather, to both Iron Man and Mystique, etc. Then you have Miss Marvel, definitely the biggest surprise in the game. You play this card on last turn or turn 5, so it doesn't get rogued. And again, ongoing adjacent locations where your cards have unique costs get +5. So you don't have to worry about if you invert the cards and say, oh, now Iron Man and Mystique are both 0 costs, so that might cause a problem. Won't cause a problem at all. It goes by its base cost. So Iron Man, Mystique can go in the same lane. Don't have to worry about that. Havok and Professor X will go in the same lane. Miss Marvel will still give that +5 buff to those lanes. And the cool thing is, if you do invert this to a 5-4, you have Zabu on the field, it will get that reduction and go back to 4. Then you have Iron Man. Of course, great card as always. 5/0 or 0/5. You invert this card, play it down, you're getting plus 10 power at that location. And of course, as I mentioned, Professor X, the star of this card list, because I want to show people, even though we feel that he got a nerf, I think it's a buff in certain card lists. Any card list with Ravonna, making it a 4/1, because you can play this with the newly buffed Martyr, right? On turn 5, this and Martyr in the same lane, you're good to go. Or in a negative deck, make this a 1/5 if you guys will see. And it's better than it was with a 5/3 combination. So definitely check out the video. You're going to have a blast. But before you do that, if you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. It will help me out a great ton. I appreciate it. And definitely enjoy this video. And I see you guys in the next one. Peace. Guys, I started my top 10 variants of 23. I'm short. It's pinned to the top. You guys with exclamation mark 10, of course, you're getting the chat as well. Let me know your thoughts, how you feel. All right, so right now we don't need to use Bast at all. We'll hold on to that. I mean, I might want to just for this location, so we're going to do it now. Sorry, spell out top 10. It's also pinned to the top. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I can get the donation bar out. I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to all right, Mr. Negative is here. We still have what cards are left? We have Bishop, Professor X. Yeah, we're doing this. We must do this now. It's the most wonderful time of the year. 3-1. Okay, so we could play Miss Marvel and still be good to go. I think we play Havok now, seeing that we're going to have 1s and 3s, or 1s and 0s in our hands. That 5-1 Professor X must hurt. It must tickle. Because even with Jeff right now, they can't beat us. And look, we got our Professor X now. This is a 0 cost. 2. This is a 3 cost, right? Yeah, all right, we're good. Hey, good evening, Hubs. How you doing? Illumi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, look at that. I know they hurt. We have a 1/5 Professor X, though. This is what I'm telling you, this is negative? Oh my goodness, this is so bad. This is so dangerous. Mighty Mo, welcome to the stream, buddy. So there's 2 of them. There's the negative X and there's also the Martyr X. The Martyr X, again, turn 5, you could play X and Martyr in the same lane, giving you a 5/6, or yeah, 5/6 in that lane. This is the negative one, or the Ravonna one, so allow you to play Professor X on turn 4. Yeah, so you saw we just won. We had a 1/5 Professor X. So the negative one gives us a 1/5 Professor X, which is bananas. That's something I think X got a buff. So Like even right now, our 4 costs. Why not? Let's just play it. We'll play it here. We're not gonna use Bast because then Ravonna loses. These cards lose the buff. Yeah, that's why they want to play in the middle, buddy. All right. I don't mind doing that now. So on turn 4, we're playing a 4/1 Professor X in Danger Room. I think we snap. We only snap because like they're playing a move deck. And if we can get Miss Marvel to give us the extra 5 in the middle, all right, they're leaving. There you go. So even if they do play in the mid, if we can get Miss Marvel to give us that extra 5, giving it 6, I think we're still good. On the tweet, my friend. Eliath equals you suck. Wow. This person loves Eliath. This got to be Sino's second name. Oh, I just got to wait for Bast. I have to wait for Bast for this. If we could hit Wasp and Havok, oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. I like Castle Black still. How you guys feel about Castle Black? They playing Eliath? You know what? That's fair. Look who we got, guys. Look who we got. Didn't we just mention this? Oh, snap. Yeah, I know. Listen, man, Twitter is very interesting. People can't really, they really feel away sometimes. So I understand what you were saying, and I understand what they're saying. We all got to be able to have a conversation and not, get all mad at each other. No. What turn is this? So our 4s will be a lower cost. Actually, I like the bishop play better. Ooh, thank you. We got a snap here. I'm telling you, this negative card list is so much fun. Yes, me too, Yoda. I love the patch. Thank you. This patch is so good. So we get a 1/5 Professor X. We have Havok on the field. This is going to be good. This person is not beating us, I don't think. So we got Miss Marvel. Actually, we go here with it. This is a 2. This is a 0. This is a 3. This is perfect, I think. I think we leave Hit Monkey for whenever we need to, and we go this route. Does this give Miss Marvel, turns it to a 4? Do we know this? Hey, what's going on, Zoka? Go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid. Damn you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, it does make it a 4. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, guys. They have to leave here, right? They have to retreat, right? Like, am I going crazy? I mean, they could have Shang-Chi. Let's see what the last turn looks like. Bishop doesn't get that high. I know we didn't get to pull proc, right? If we pull Professor X, it'd be so good. There he is, guys. They give you a 1/5 Professor X. So we're just gonna do this. She'll move to a lane. This. That. Actually, we'll abandon the mid. We'll go this route because we'll get the +5. No, Iron Man is a 5 cost, right? So we won't get the +5 here. So unless I do this, this, and this. Iron Man right is, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way we could do this. We don't get the plus. We get the +5 this way though. Okay. Yep, that's a W for us. Hit monkey. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm doing great, Boost. I'm enjoying this negative, unfair card list. Hey, thank you for the follow. I gotta post this too. So, guys, my top 5 variants starting today all the way to New Year's Eve started today. I put out that video on my YouTube channel. It is my short. I'm doing shorts of all 10 variants that I think are the top 10 of 23. So the link is right there, the top pinned, or you can do exclamation mark top 10. And you can get as well. Might get last minute gift tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta pick up some gift cards tomorrow. I also gotta give a few people some other stuff too. So, ooh, we got a hit monkey spot. Sucks we can't use this card. Well, technically we can do that and get +5 in here. We gotta put a card here we don't like. I should have played Ravonna though. That's cute. Wow, it hit the multiple, man. That's crazy. I think we just do that, guys. Hit monkey bishop. Hey, Jacob Smith, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Alright, so we're sitting pretty with that 5. Alright, so we go 1. Oh, sorry. We go 1, 2, 3. I should have a life in this card list. Just relax. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. Thank you for coming in the stream. First time chat. If you like what you see, please hit that follow button. I'm Ken, aka the Super Tech Guy. We have every variant in the game. Oh, did we win this, guys? What? Victory. We'll take these cubes. I don't know what's going on. We'll take them. Guys, we're undefeated with this card list. Alright, I'm gonna put on some banana. Ease in, ease out. Alright, so with this hand here, we get negative out early. We get bishop. Mystique. Yeah, I wanted that to be destroyed. Easy. So here's what we do here, guys. Do we play Havok first? No, I think we do this. Like I said, because we can always play Miss Marvel on the right lane and give 5 to that mid. Alright, so we can't win the middle lane. We can't win that right lane. They're going to play Ghost Rider, pull that card back. Alright, so we should play for this lane, right? Formula. Iron Man here next. That's how I look at it. Yoda. I love Maximus Change. We're gonna make a Ronin card list because I think that's awesome, especially against Blob too, right? Yeah, I knew we couldn't win this right lane. Wine for me, feel your body from Trini. Yeah, so. Infinite's gone. So what are they gonna pull? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Victory. By 1 point. Let's go. Mark, here's your song, buddy. Guys, we're 5-0. This card list is unstoppable.